Black Jesus checking in, the ambassador to the streets, back to drop more jewels about the music business. This particular video right here is how to properly tag your song. Very important video, another very important video, which is most of these videos are, but it's a very important video because when you sending that song out to radio, or you sending it out to DJs, or you sending it out to anybody, just to put the record out there. It's one thing to have the email right with the bio in there, with the pics in there, everything set up professionally, website, everything looking good. The only problem that fails with a lot of artists is that song is not properly tagged. And just going in the renaming it is not enough. You have to get into the fabric of that song. You have to get into the core of that song, the whole structure what that song made of, and that is called the metadata. Metadata. And with this metadata, that's the code that's embedded into that song. So for instance, once you're done recording, you got your everything pop right, the package is right, you ready to go. Once you send that song off in that email, you have to properly tag that song, and I'm gonna show you how to tag it. Now, what is called metadata? Metadata, like I said, that's what's embedded into that song. So you have to go into that actual song and encrypt or put all of the tag in that particular song. What I mean is the name of the song, even the number of the song, the name, the genre, the producer, the feature artist, all that, and you can even put your actual cover or the picture of that single into the metadata. That way, wherever that song is played, however it pops up, whether it be on the streaming site, whether it be somebody popping into their computer and it pops up on Windows, iTunes, whatever, wherever you play that song, that metadata is going to pop up. So that picture of that song or the cover that you put up, the cover is going to pop up. The actual title of the song is going to be strolling through while the song is playing, because that's all that is embedded in that metadata. Now I'm going to show you how to encrypt. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper now, because I'm going to show you how to encrypt that metadata with the actual record, so how to properly tag it. They have softwares out there called ID3 V1, ID3 V2. What this is a software that you basically loading the actual single up and everything into it, into the software, putting all the proper information, tagging the song properly into that ID3 V1 software. Again, ID3 V1 software, and you can tag that song properly. It's going to ask you everything about the record. You put it in there, save it, and that's how it works, man. So make sure, please, tag these songs properly, because I got a radio station now, A&R Radio, and we definitely catering to the independents. But what I'm noticing is when you guys are sending the music to the station, the feedback from the staff is that a lot of these songs aren't tagged properly. So, even if you have in the bio an actual email who you are, when we play that particular song on the station or try to play it on another format, via our conference calls or any kind of way that we can help you promote that record, we have no idea who the artist is if it's not tagged properly. If it just say, track one or track whoever. And even if you rename it on your computer by right-clicking it, you still are not getting into that metadata. You have to get into that metadata of that MP3. You want to get into the fabric, the core of that record. You want to encrypt and embed and I'll put everything, the codes and everything into that record the right way, so that way once it started to get to play, you can get the credit for that record. So this was definitely an important video. Tagging your song properly. Remember, y'all, the metadata is very important. ID3 is the software that you want to use. ID3 Volume 1, you know, is the OG. So you can do that, put everything in the song, save it, picks and everything, and it'll come out right. So y'all grind right, tag them songs properly, man. Keep working, dropping jewels about the music industry. Like this video, share this video. Y'all, let's each one teach one, man. Bounce it to the streets. To the next video. Gone.